It's been a tumultuous season for Perth Glory, with just their 4th victory. A well-deserved moment of glory for them.
I keep saying it, like the names up on the wall here. You young ones learn a good lesson tonight. No fucking fear. No one's fucking better than you until they prove it. And what people outside these walls don't know is how hard you've worked to get into that position, to enjoy that win. They've got no fucking clue how hard you've worked. You are the young ones. They've got no idea. And it's been a hard season for so many reasons for all of you guys, everyone in this room. It's been so hard. But like I keep saying, my belief never wavers. The hardships are the best times. I fucking love the hardships. I love the tough times. That win, that type of win is the foundation that we build on. Because I can tell you right now, if you're with me, there'll be plenty more of fucking that shit. Plenty more. You guys deserve that. You fought like fucking dogs, and I'm extremely proud. Well done. My playing career was, nothing ever really came easy. I had to work really, really hard, first of all, to even be a professional footballer.
Lays it back for Zadkovich! What a strike by Ruben Zadkovich!
I basically left school. As you do at 17, sometimes your decisions aren't the best. It was a decision that was big in my family just because Dad was a high school English teacher, Mum was a principal primary school. And I've come home and told Dad I'm leaving school to save money to go over to England. And he said, if you want to live here, you got to work. Then it was how much money did I have saved that we got to a point, I think it was $2,300. And then it was, right, well, where are you going? And I was like, well, England's where I always dreamt of playing, and let's email every club. Had a couple of replies and basically said no. And then, like always with anything in life, you end up leaning on somebody. Then I lent on Phil Moss. Phil Moss wrote an email and made a phone call. Before you know it, I'm there at Queen's Park Rangers training with the youth team. As luck has it, Ian Holloway, the first team manager, was walking past, and he said, "Who's that fucking blonde kid?" And then spent 2 weeks training with Queen's Park Rangers first team and then signed a professional contract for Queen's Park Rangers. Fuck, they let anyone in here, Paul, eh? He's good to see us, I guess. The club's been through so much turmoil through COVID and through that period. I've coached 15 or 16 games in the A-League or whatever it is, and only had 4 of them at home.
He said he was going to keep the TV.
On the 3-3, I thought of him straight away. He was burning. Serbia up 3-1, and then going back to 3-3. In football, when you sign up to be a coach, you know at some point that you're on the chopping block.
And nodded in by Sulejman Kripic.
We had like a really tough start to the season, 5 away games in a row, no home games, travel after travel.
And the 10 men of Newcastle have pulled this one out of the fire.
And that like cumulative load and just the effect it can have on players and staff mentally.
Goodwin, who shoots and scores this time.
We make a big, strong effort to be like, look, we can embrace all these hardships, but like in reality, it's quite difficult to do that.
Lecky has his goal, 4-0.
Now we have a big run of home games. This next period will be good for the boys. Ryan upstairs or not, just to talk to him about like the positivity behind those numbers, because it's fucking...
Yeah, 100%.
Hey, Uggs, Ryan Williams, 1,100 high-speed metres in 60 minutes. My head's wide for like all the detail. Numbers for numbers' sake's just a fucking waste of time. Looking at Ryan Williams' metres, trying to get an understanding like why did he feel so good, and then trying to find how we can replicate it. Morning. You good? All right, let's look at the game, just the game data. 60 minutes, 8K, 1,000 high speed in 60 minutes. That's fucking elite. If you play like that, it's the fucking Ryan Williams show. Yeah. It interests me to know what was your mindset. Go back and think, what was my mindset to that game?
It was more free rather than pressure.
To be honest, that freedom was visible. That's what I want. If you fucking play like that, mate, you'll be on the front foot. You take the whole team and push the whole fucking team forward. Jesus, I need to show you.
Right, keep it up.
Crash man, you good? What are you watching there, brother? The nice thing about being a coach and a manager is that everything becomes about everybody else.
And here it's like decision-making, can't turn it over.
And you're just constantly trying to pull not only everyone in the same direction as a club, but then also trying to help them on their journeys as individuals. It's probably a good opportunity for him to talk about those double movements and stuff, and it's all for everyone else. Good morning, mate. Good morning. Good morning, mate. Good morning, mate. Good morning, all right? He's good? G, good? 40 boy, all right? Still got it there, can't you? Yeah, I know. Come on, man, let it go. Let's have a look at Western United, how they set up. Any questions, ask as always. That's their setup, all right? It's like a 4-2-4. Wingers very aggressive. Look for these ones over the top. If their line's that high, play it. Don't be afraid to ask questions of Risden and Garuccio. All right, look at us from training. Do you think when we've got 4 in the box and he's got time to cross, we should cross? Fucking oath. You ask questions, it's now in a contest, it's broken, falls to someone, stop, that's our number 9. He gets paid to score from there. Think about where our game is now, at home. 5,000 fans packed in that little stadium. Think about how fucking close all of our games are. Then think about when all of this is fucking said or done and you've got gym, video, fucking this, that, and the rest of it. Think about what's the reason. And you're this close. And keep improving. Let's go. I grew up a little bit different. I grew up with a lot of my mates that didn't give a shit about football. That was our thing, you know, go surfing in the Combi. Gave me a deeper understanding of what I've got and how grateful I am for that. This will take many turns of the key, I reckon. I like to have hobbies and interests outside of the game because football demands everything of you or you won't survive. Anyone guessing that it won't start? Bit more petrol. Close. She goes.
Well done.
That's okay. Yeah. Open.
What's that?
That's an invisible camera that you can't see. Yeah.
Good dad?
Yeah. Yeah,
That
he
is a loaded
is.
question. That is a very loaded question.
Yeah, that is true. But the girls, they love him. It's pretty much all for Dad, isn't it? And when he leaves for work every day, it's like, are you going for long work or short work? You know, they understand that he's not always around, and they take it on really well, actually. But when he's around, Dad, can we play? Dad, let's go in the pool. Isn't it? Just constant.
I get all the love. I get all the happiness and hugs because I'm not here all day to do all the tough stuff.
And how are you doing my hair?
We'll do Lila's first, and then we'll do Willow's, and then we'll do Dad's. Wait. Paddle. The time that you spend with them, watching them grow so quick, like, especially now, because I spend so much time at football. You know, I leave early, I'm home late. Good girl, Willie. You ready? Any cars, Lila? All right, let's go. So the moments are precious. They're 3 crazy little things, beautiful girls, and I'm just so stoked to be their dad. Lila, what have we got to remember today at school? To be kind, and what else? Correct, and use our... That's right, use our manners. Fuck off, Daryl. You prick. Watch your sprinkler. Get over here, Dazza. Don't worry about the water. Enjoy training. Right, good mentality, good effort. Straight in with Holmesy. Let's go. How many passes? Listen to me. How many passes? 3? At the moment, go there. There's heaps of this. Yep. There's heaps of this. And heaps of that. And heaps of turnovers. Middle of the park, side on. I will fucking tell the player to fuck off on camera. Depth! Depth, move as it moves. Let's go. This is where I fucking play. And I prey on that shit. I prey on it. Pass all you want. If you play anywhere near me, I'm going to fucking belt you. Good, Luca. Good, Luca. Second action, Lukey. Higher clears. Great pressure, Ryan. Great ball, Mitchie. I like that.
Let's go! Full speed, let's go! Up the tempo!
I like to watch the warm-up. I like to watch just how the other team looks and then how my team looks in comparison. Can't read too much into it, but it's always nice. It's a little bit of space to fill in this time. It's a bit of dead time. It's all about the players now. I was actually just thinking about how nice the sunset looks, to be honest. It looks pretty darn nice, and I think, you know, the people that have put a lot of hard work in at this club, what it looked like in our MPL season compared to now. So a lot of hard work by a lot of people, and now I'm just thinking about our boys getting the job done would be a nice finishing touch to that.
Let's go, everyone in together, let's go.
All right, make sure you know, we're searching for fucking back-to-back home wins. Okay, don't worry about our first win, back-to-back home wins. You know why? We're fucking good at home. That's the first thing. Play with no fucking fear. Zero fear, enjoy the ball. I've heard the words in here, I keep hearing people say it, enjoy the ball. That takes fucking someone to stand 10 foot tall with a big set of nuts, get on the ball and play. Play to our strengths, back each other. Now, play for fucking the other people. Play for the fans and the members. Play for the people that fucking put this stadium together for you. It's our fucking home. It's beautiful that it's not perfect. That is fucking us to a T. Make sure the mentality is forward, 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 forward. Ask fucking questions. You'll be surprised what you fucking find out. Let's go.
The Glory fans finally get to see their heroes in the flesh. They are anchored to the bottom of the ladder. They're back in the West. Macedonia Park becomes the Glory's fourth home ground in Western Australia. HBF Park is under renovation, of course, and Ruben Zadkovich is unbeaten in his last 2 matches at home as Perth Glory manager. A smile from Daniel Elder. James Tracy gets us underway. Western United in their changed white strips as it goes over the touchline to kick us off.
That's up.
Please up!
Keep going, work the line. Keep working the line.
Phil Moss.
Good evening, Glenn. Lauder, this is an intriguing battle tonight. It really is. Both coaches would have used the break really wisely on the training pitch. How do they convert that into a result tonight?
But a great start for Perth Glory in the first few seconds. Now Kilkenny through the middle.
Lock, lock, Dave, lock, Musi, roll, roll.
As Lockie Wales' ball comes in, it's cleared only slightly, and Connor Payne has an opportunity. Perth Glory struggling to defend.
Walk it up. Calm.
Good ball over the top here for Ryan Williams towards the byline. Cuts back in, almost.
Gets in there. Fucking come on.
I was going to say, he almost catches Jamie Young out. I'm not sure whether it was a cross or a shot. Ryan Williams won't care. It's in the back of the net. And Perth Glory, you'd have to say, well-deserved 1-0 leaders.
Musti! Musti! Next 5 minutes, keep getting the ball down in the corners. Hey, listen to me. And the other one that's on looking at the video is the bounce out to Salim.
But Ryan Williams, his first goal of the campaign. And he does give Perth Glory a 1-0 lead.
Drop, Ryan, Ryan, drop, drop. Good, here, on your brakes, brakes, brakes. Good boy. Hold, yes, Musi, hold. Tight, and again, tight, and again.
The start will delight Ruben Zadkovich, no doubt. He was pressing home the importance of a positive start by his troops tonight.
Now Troisi, ball in. Prijovic has to turn back on himself, and Latchman again look to swing this one in towards the front post. Only a quarter cleared. Wales' first touch. Was there a hand in there? Cleared away. Scrambled by the Glory.
Really organised.
Good news is this game is being played at both ends, not through midfield or in midfield.
Oh, really well done by Ryan Williams as well to bring it down, to get past Topo Stanley, and also near to getting it past Jamie Young's far post. The Western United custodian at full stretch.
Well, we can only call what we're seeing. What we're seeing is Perth really having a field day down their right-hand side. And
Hey, Geeks, 1, 2, 3, in between. Yes. Relax, man, relax. We get it. Look, I'm here. Relax.
Please.
Relax.
Please.
Relax.
You don't want to be the first coach in the league who looks to leave in the
Relax.
technical area, mate. I don't want it either.
Relax, relax. You've got bigger things to worry about. Worry about the game. Worry about this.
Good first
Keep
touch
drop,
for
keep dropping,
Kilkenny.
keep dropping, keep
And
dropping.
they get numbers
keep
forward.
dropping.
Connor Payne bombing on.
No, Musty.
Kilkenny skips away from Amini.
Mark.
Switches on. Ball comes in. It's a wonderful header from Wales.
Just keep dropping, dude.
And it skids past the far post.
Time. Block. Yes. Perfect.
time.
Calm. Well done. Calm.
One more opportunity.
Yes, good, Ryan.
Is there? No, says Daniel Elder. He brings a halt. A thoroughly entertaining opening half of football. What can they come up with in the second half?
All right. Let's start with defensive first, okay? What are they trying to do? Which side are they attacking, first of all? Let's think about it. Which side? They always go that side. That's their side. So they're going to keep going there, yeah? Compact, I've got in a massive fucking asterisk for you. So compact means this way, so that's that. Keeks, that's narrow there, and also compact this way. Even when there's a little bit of time on ball, I still want you up. I don't want us collapsing deep and defending too much here, but it might mean up, but then on the half turn. There's a big difference between up, yep, get up, and up, ready to run. Keep winning field position. If your game management's good and you stick together, boys, this one's fucking yours, okay? But, look at me, you've got to be willing to fucking suffer for it. You have to be willing to fucking suffer. I don't want to see any body language like when they pick you off. If they're picking you off, fucking work. Keep fucking working and don't stop. Happy? Let's go.
Just the one goal in it, plenty to play for.
Ruben Zadkovich no doubt will have driven the message into his players at half-time to go for the second and then the third and try and kill this game off.
Turn him. Keep going. Go, Clears. Go ball. Go ball. Go ball. Good boy. Stay, Clears, in your slot.
Perth Glory looking to make inroads again early in this second half. Amini gets a low ball in. Topo Stanley deals with it. Wozanovski finds himself under pressure.
You've done the hard work, son.
And now, laid off for Jack Clisby. What a wonderful strike from Jack Clisby. And Perth Glory lead 2-0.
Hey, I'll take a shank and a welding.
That is a goal worthy of any stage in world football. Beautiful strike from Clisby.
Guys, keep going forward. They're bad when they defend, but they're good when they attack. Keep going forward.
Don't they love playing at home, the Perth Glory? For a side that sit bottom of the A-League ladder, they could be about to make it 3 unbeaten at home. Khalifi. Now Amini will try first time.
He's been watching my highlights.
Beavers forward for Jelicic.
Magnificent switch of play from Jelicic.
Picks out Williams beautifully, one-on-one with Topo Stanley. Chips Jamie Young. Well, it was audacious in the first half. It was audacious again there. And Williams can't quite keep the chip down. And it sails centimetres over Jamie Young's crossbar.
Rube's going to have a look at Ryan Williams is getting tired, lad, and so's Dave to an extent.
Getting what?
Ryan Williams is getting tired. I know he's just done a lung buster, but he struggled to get back for the last con.
I hate making every subs, lad.
No, I'm just letting you know.
You wonder if it is just cramp for Mustafa Amini, of course, coming back from the knee injury.
Zach Duncan, get me Zach Duncan, now! Hey, I want fucking everything.
He's covered every blade of grass, hasn't he, in midfield, Rusty? Shown some great leadership. The one player that they probably can't afford to lose at the moment is Amini because of his experience to manage the game out.
Zach Duncan, he'll come in a like-for-like role.
Give the boys a rev up, so boys, we've got this, nice and calm.
They have conceded half of their goals in this year's A-League competition in the last half an hour of their games, Perth, so it'll be something they're aware of.
How long we got?
We're at 24.
24 gone or 24 left?
Left side.
And Western United will be looking to get one back as soon as possible as Neil Kilkenny stands over a free kick in a dangerous position here for Western United. Runners coming from everywhere. Liam Reddy can't keep that one out.
I'm going to go fucking straight in.
And Western United have found a way back in here, Mossy.
They certainly have. Strap yourselves in. We are now in squeaky bum time, as Sir Alex Ferguson would say.
Fucking drunk.
Come on, Cleese!
One goal can change a game. Perth Glory really need to take a deep breath, keep their composure. West United will throw everything at them now.
5.5 minutes plus stoppages to go. Doumbia will get the cross in.
Don't be fucking dead.
Here's Kilkenny from the edge of the area. Neil Kilkenny looking for a double, puts it just wide. Clisby is down.
There's bodies everywhere for Perth. Clisby and Muir.
You got to keep your composure. Relax. Hey, come on. Listen to me. Go onto the left back row and make sure you know Pariah's all he's got is the pace behind you. So keep it outside in a body shape where you can see the ball and him, and then block crosses. Don't want crosses coming in the box from him.
Ruben Zadkovich forced into changes at the back. Western United with the momentum. Lockie Wales, good link up with Pariah, who goes to ground. Dangerous area here. Matt Hatch's first involvement is to go into the book.
Told you not to fucking go fucking tight.
And this is a very, very dangerous moment for Perth Glory. There's still 7 minutes.
Where the fuck have you been watching the World fucking Cup?
Ruben Zadkovich was hoping for one. He wants the whistle. The free kick towards the far post. Whistles just wide by Piraeus.
How long you got, Coiney?
5 minutes.
But I want a fucking second over. Make sure they don't fucking...
Yeah, I've got it.
Come on, boys!
Maintain possession here, United. They've had all the running in the last few minutes of this game. They will be desperate to find an equaliser. It's off the post. Liam Reddy was beaten. You thought for all money that that was going in at the far post. As it returned off the woodwork and maintains Perth's advantage. High drama at Macedonia Park. As there's a red
fucking
card.
get off.
Remarkable. That rebound off the post could have gone absolutely anywhere. Football gods are with Perth Glory.
And Daniel Elder
Fucking come on.
points to the centre circle. Ruben Zadkovich celebrates with his captain Mustafa Amini. The Perth Glory fans celebrate. They had to do it the hard way at the back end of that one. But they come away with a precious 3 points in front of their home fans.
At home, the extra support we get from our loved ones and our fans and our members, the ones that give everything, it's exactly what we need. At this stage, we need that extra support. And when we get to the finished article, we won't need it. We'll be able to go away from home and backs against the wall and get more points. But right now, it's a big boost for us. Hey. Oh, girl. Did you enjoy the game?
We won 2. That was
Yeah, we scored 2 and they scored 1, so we won. Right?
Amazing, well done. Love it. So good. So good.
Musti, so what's the game, mate? Can't do 90 minutes, huh?
Thank you.
You did good, mate. You did good, brother. Right, as always, we don't talk too much about the game, but what I will say is extremely proud. Right, extremely proud of your effort. You fucking deserve that. All right, and the support of the crowd. You got them involved. Exactly what we worked on. What I'll say is stay humble and professional. Don't get ahead of yourselves. Just one small step in the right direction for this team and for this club. All right, but extremely proud. Well done.
When I was a young kid, a dream was to play for the national team, and it was definitely a dream. It was something I could never, expect that was going to happen. So.
Yes, brother.
How does it feel to be the face of Australia?
The goal against Denmark was obviously, amazing.
Well done, son. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great effort.
I always had that mentality of just play. It doesn't matter who you play against, where you are. Just, give everything and put your head down.